Hey guys, it's Lizzie here. Today I'm going to show you how to create this dramatic black glittery smoky eye. So if you want to know how to recreate it, then just keep watching. Thank you. So firstly, I'm just going to run my skin coloured powder just under my brow bone and all the way down to the crease. This will just give us something for the other colours to blend into. And for my black base, I'm going to be using a product by Chanel, and it's a black glittery cream product. Just going to take a small amount of that onto a flat brush and just press that onto the eyelid. The reason I'm using this first is because it will make the black eyeshadow a lot darker, a lot truer black, and it will also help to stick the eyeshadow in place. So it adds to the longevity of the makeup. You don't want to put this product as high up as you want the eyeshadow to go because we will be blending it, so that will lift the product up anyway. So if you already start off too high, you're going to be blending it all the way up to your eyebrow. You could use anything as a base. You could take a black kohl pencil and just run that all over the lid and then blend out the edges with a brush. Or you could take any black cream product. Or if you don't have anything like that, you could just use a normal eye primer as well. That will help. Now from the Vintage Romance palette by Sleek, I'm just going to take the matte brown colour on a soft fluffy brush and just start to blend out the edges of the black. Now at the moment it's not going to blend out particularly well or very easily, but we're going to do lots of little steps to help with that. This product does set very quickly, so it might be a good idea to do one eye at a time. If you have a deeper skin tone than me, you might want to use a bit of a darker brown to help blend out the black. Now I'm going to take the black glittery shadow at the bottom of the palette, again on a flat shadow brush. Because it's black and glittery, it's going to have the most amount of fallout, so really tap off the excess of the brush before you start applying it. And it's a good idea to not apply your base till at the end, so you can wipe away any fallout before you start. Now taking that warm brown again, just start to blend out that eyeshadow. Wherever you see any harsh lines between the black and the other colours, just run your brush back and forth over the area, just to start to dilute the colour. Okay, and then with our skin coloured powder, just blend out the edges of that brown. And you basically want to keep swapping between your brushes until you get the perfect gradation. I'm taking that black cream again and just running it all the way under the eye. Again, if you're using a pencil, just use that. Remember to join up the inner corner and the outer corner. And then I'm going to take a black kohl pencil and just run that in my tight line and waterline. This one's by Rimmel, it's called Scandalise. And you really want to push this product in between all the hairs, you don't want any flesh tone poking through. Now take the black glittery eyeshadow and just pat that over the top. So I'm using the same two brushes that I used at the top of my eye, but just using the ends of the bristles now, instead of the flat of the brush. So that's where we're going to stop the eye makeup for now. I know the bottom isn't blended out yet, but we'll do that after the foundation. So I'm just taking a wet wipe and just getting rid of any glitter or black fallout from under my eyes. Now for my foundation today, I'm going to be using Kat Von D's Lock It Tattoo foundation in shade 44. I wanted to use a full coverage foundation because the eye makeup is so dramatic. I don't want any attention to be drawn elsewhere. So firstly I just buff a really thin layer of this all over my face, and then I'm going to apply another thin layer in the areas where I need more coverage. And for my concealer I'm going to use Last Imperfection by Collection. Just take some of that under my eyes and across my chin. And then a tiny bit around my nose as well. With a small concealer brush, I'm just going to start to blend that in. Really be careful around the eyes that you don't get too much black on the brush. Now to set my makeup, I'm going to use this powder from Bourjois. I've chosen this particular product because it has a nice sheen to it. It has a slight shimmer running through the powder, so you don't look completely matte. Right, so now we're going to finish off our eye makeup. So I'm going to take that warm brown colour again on the same fluffy brush that we used before and just start to blend out the edges of the black. Now I'm going to start to fill out my brows, and for that I'm going to use Makeup Revolution's Arch and Shape. I'm going to use the pencil end and just start to fill in any sparse areas. And then I just take a disposable mascara spoolie and just run that through the brows, just to distribute the product a bit more evenly, get rid of any clumps. Now I'm going to set that all in place with L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper. So that's the difference that makes, and I'm just going to do that other eyebrow off camera. So there's my eyebrows done. Now I'm going to do my mascara and my false lashes. And for my mascara I'm going to be using One by Bourjois, and then for my lashes I'm going to be using Ardell's Demi-Whispies. So I'll be right back. So just to add a bit more warmth to my complexion, I'm going to use a matte bronzer by Rimmel. I'm not going to add any blusher, but I will be using quite a shimmery highlighter. So I want to keep this product quite matte. And for my highlighter I'm going to use one from the new Sleek palette. I'm going to first take the white shade and see how that looks. Ooh. That's very shimmery. Okay. Now for my lips I'm going to use Spice Lip Pencil by MAC. And then I'm going to take Estee Lauder's Pinkberry lipstick. So there you go guys, that's the makeup look complete. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial, and if you've got any questions at all or any requests for future videos then please comment below to let me know. Thank you, take care.